Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode. So, um, what we need to do as of now is run back to station of F2 in north, and that's our main order. These are localized orders, so we need to run back to F2. Sorry, South Distribution Center, and maybe help out the Magellan to come back to the motherhood once more. So let us start our track. Let's hope we can reach on time. Let's plot a route real quick. Uh, yeah, this should be.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route
Yeah.
finalized.
So let's pull a track from where Sam is.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route
That should be
finalized.
fine. Let's see. Hope we can cover this as soon as possible.
Thanks for the help.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I was not sure. Basically, we might have some part of the Magellan
Sam,
here,
have you thought
basically.
about using transponders? Might make your life easier.
So let's see if we can have a transponder. That's a good pointer. So these are facilities when where beach jumps, a form of instantaneous travel via facilities. Okay, let's see if we can use that. So let's see. Can use the transponder, but let's see if we have one nearby. We don't have anything here. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, nice. That's good. Confirm, and we should be able to perform a beach jump. Ooh, that was cool. I ought to make more transponders. Let's see.
Order accepted. Thank you.
One more PCC won't hurt, to be exact. Let's see if we have things to make a transponder. Or can we do it from home itself? That would be interesting to see. Okay, unfortunately we don't. So we can have it nearby from the facility. I can try. Let's hope we can make our gameplay time a little bit safe. Oh, cool. We have a transponder here itself, ready made and built for use. Oops. Dude, I have my load.
Thanks for the help.
No, I'm good, bro. So let's go ahead and reach the transponder. Let's see if we can make some use of it. And we would like to go back to the motherhood. We do have, yep, we have one there. Okay. No, you won't. Okay, we can walk this much, guys. That won't be of much of a trouble per se. But I think we took the transponder itself, so we should be able to uh, transpond. No? Yep, not showing up. Let's do this way.
Feels good.
Yeah. Okay, bro. So we need to go back because unfortunately, we have left our car there. So basically, we need to do back the round trip once more from there itself. So yeah, that's a bit of a challenge. So it's in the private locker wherever he had. So what we can do is, since we need to make the walk back again, let's fabricate some equipment. We would like to have floating carriers, at least two, to our bucket, and let's do that. Okay, let's keep that in our backpack, and we should be good. Yeah, let's give it a run. Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, I just transported back. I think they might be laughing in their mind. That's okay. Learning's part of the job. Okay, so let's activate the terminal. No, sir. Facility storage. Let's take all we have. PCC won't do much of a job actually. Let's keep it. One carrier is enough. Nice. Then whatever we carried in the back, we can place it um, in the private locker. And yeah, we should be able to do it the same. I think so. We have guns, right? Yeah, we have protection. And if you can get a ride, guys, that would be great. Do we have? Yep, I don't think so we have a ride back. So yeah, let's make sure we run along. Just to be sure, how long this road would go? I think so till here. Yeah, might help some of us. But it's okay. Let's do one thing. Quit. Let's quit the area. Let's go back to our walking ways. That should be enough. We are going to cross to enemy territory, guys, so we have to be a bit more careful. Not bit, extremely and hugely careful. I am regretting not bringing that four-wheeler to our plan, but yeah, that would have helped. But unfortunately, no, we can't do that. That is still okay. Yeah, this ladder will help, bro. Let's use it.
somewhere we can cross more easily?
Yep, bro. Why all of a sudden two things came outside? I have no idea. Yep, we should be good. Yeah, let's continue on our path. I do see a zip line here, so mostly we will try to use it. Yes. Let hope we find some other zip line on the other end of it. That would help us a lot. But if not, then yeah, while going back, we'll make some. Forgot to use my Odadex scanner for some time.
Keep it together.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Nice.
I think so. I'm seeing one thing that is if I reach this area, northern environmental observatory, we can go to near Pizza Chef where we can use the zip lines like we did to reach the data scientist. Once we reach the data scientist, from there it should be kind of a clear run. Let's try that. Guys, are we missing cargo? The last time when I used played the game, we were able to travel with cargo. Okay, it's hours. That's cool. At least we didn't save another round trip. Yeah, I think so. We saved some time. Let's go towards the pizza guy. That might help.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay, we can't even make a zip line between this facility that we left behind with the chef one. The reason is we have an unconnected link between the same, both of them. So yeah, perfectly planned. Uh, well played. Yeah, we cannot do the same. But I think so. If we reach the pizza chef area, we have some more zip lines to take care of. That might help us quicken the delivery. So yeah, high hopes as usual. Let's keep them high as well.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
But I don't think so. We have the materials to kind of restart this place. We will try.
Pilot decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Yeah, we don't have any elements. We need raisins and need special alloys, and we have none of that, unfortunately. So if we had known, we would have done. But that means probably that will be coming as part of another tasks later. But unfortunately, we cannot do the same. If we had connected this area, yeah, we would have made a
Unusual
difference.
exposure to time
That's for
travel.
sure. Yep, let's restart our journey.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Yep, we made the right use of Odadex scanner this time. Let's see if we can make the journey a little bit faster. Uh-oh, spoken too soon, guys. Yep, we didn't use the ram jumper, but there was a zip line on the top of the hill, but that might have taken a risk for us to run into some BTs. So let's save the same and use the one that is provided below. Yep, and we are near to the pizza chef as well. So yeah, we are almost, I would consider halfway there.
Good morning to you.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
This phone. Yeah!
Okay, so we had a good run, but why do I see another zip line which is already there? But yeah, let's see where we need to go. We are 2 kilometers from here. I think so. We zipped back across the risky region we had, which was covered by BTs. Okay, that's what I thought, but definitely not true. Yeah, we could have zip line from here, but I don't know due to what reason we could didn't show that. Anyways, no
Tell
sweat.
me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as
Okay.
we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. So there is a therapeutic session that went on, but let's see how far we are off the course. Oh, that's nice. So far we are on it, but what we can do is travel south. Um, yeah, that would help us get rid of the BT affected area. Let's see.
spiral creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option. Take out as many as you can at once.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
I think if we reach the area nearby, then it Dolmen provides the warning by default. Let's see if we can. Do we really need that? Okay. Okay, we have a sandstorm coming through. I'm exactly not sure why.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
We do have a zip line. Where is the other, bro? Okay. That's a good safe house. One good looking.
Come on, let's get this done.
Yes, sir, we know. But it's not that easy. Yeah, I think so. One zip line would help, definitely. I was seeing one, but I don't know. I might have left it behind, or is it over here? Yep, that's it. That's the zip line. Should we give it a try, guys? We are almost there. Yeah, we'll put one over that hill. Maybe that might help for anyone carrying load by foot like us. Yep, footwear almost ruined. We are almost nearing the same.
Time to shine, Sam.
Yep, it is time to shine though. Since the zipline was over here, right? So we can place something around this area. That should be high enough, I guess. Remaining will be easy to find. Yeah. Why don't we see that? That's odd. Yeah. Place it on backpack. Yep. Now I'd like to make a zip line. Is it too near, guys? Obstacle detected? For what? This part sounds fine. Can build one here. Let's go ahead, guys. We cannot use that for our requirement. Due to some reason why the marker is showing that way. I can head straight from here onwards as well. We do have a route. Yeah, I dropped by mistake. Let us do the same. Yeah, you're almost there. I think so. Yes. Okay, so we have to go through the dune this time, unfortunately. But there are no other options we are short of that. Yeah, I hope dunes would be that much of a trouble, but let's give it a try. It's like a red desert. I think so. This game does really well in setting up your expectations for what a good graphics and look and feel should be like. But yeah, hope that helps. So let's collect the chrysalis as well, since we are traversing this path. And yeah, we should be around 700 meters from our destination. So yeah.
Oh, Sam. I spoke with Rainey earlier. She tells me tomorrow is making excellent progress with her studies. Before we left to see the mother, she was tackling and solving relatively elementary problems. It seems she's since progressed to intermediate and higher level ones. At this rate, she might well surpass our own capabilities before long. To learn is to grow. To watch her grow so quickly has been a nightmare.
I am aware of that, Sam. Sorry, tall man, but it's good to have one powerful being with us to help. I'm really not hoping she doesn't overturn her choices of selection for the side she is going to fight on. But yeah, having her on our side helps our cause, because every time Higgs comes on top, till the last moment when Sam does something lethal. And let's hope there is a change of a story this time. And we're almost there, and we completed our course. so far. Okay, so really we walked through a sandstorm. That's nice. But let me check up what's that. What does this do? Okay, it's a monorail holder, guys. So that should be fine. We have many tasks to do, but not as of now.
Looks like a way through.
Yeah. So basically, it is still liquid. Tar is still liquid, but they need a dissolvent for the same to make it little bit of more transparent and fluidy, so that Magellan can travel. I think so it has solidified some areas. Yep, I understood your pain and brought the medicine.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral grab, despite all the effort you put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this work site either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. On you, Sam. This cargo looks to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder your client speaks so highly of your work. Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Yep, I think so. We need to face some of the gun producers, like once we continue our journey. So let's looking forward to that.
Sam, we've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory.
Right on.
Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the G3 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal. Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network, and APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Wow, that was direct. So we can attach it to the suit as of now, and we can fabricate the remaining part in our facility near the we need to go to the facility near the data scientists that we will eventually pass through. That might help us do some of our bit. We can produce or refabricate our weapons there. Yeah, so let's get started, guys. We have a long way ahead of us, and let's make the most of the same. If we do jump, it's not going to help us a bit, so tough luck on that part. We do have to walk through the sandstorm. So I don't think so anyone will mind if we hitch their ride. And I think so I left it here if I am not wrong. So yeah, let's use our stolen I'm sorry, borrowed vehicle as of now. So let's go head on and see if we have our zip line somewhere available here. I did a small mistake. I should have taken a PCC with myself.
Just like that, Sam.
let's get our weapons here. That should do. Fabrication. Yeah, so we need sneaking boots, a new one. PCC might come in handy. Let's keep one. And remaining, we are relying mostly on shotgun. That might, okay, we don't have alloys, as that would be great. And what about pistols? Oh yeah, that's great as well. So basically, we are, yeah, I think we can say at this point of time, we are basically screwed. I don't think so we have anything to recycle. Grenade pistol, no way, and yep, no need. Yeah, we'll just continue with what we have. Let's just collect a sneaking boot and PCC and fabricate the same. Let's hope this should be enough for us to do. Let's recycle our, okay, let's recycle one thing that we have is the floating bag. Let's see how much we can get out of that. Frankly speaking, not much. We do have a lot of blood grenade, but I don't think so that's going to help us. We have sneaking boots, and do we have anything? We have a equipped one, but I think so. Okay, we can't do that. Let's go by the newly fresh minted sneaking boots. That should, or in case we can try one thing, whatever we have equipped, we can go for a recycle. And let's go back. To fabricate equipment, can we have one more gun, please? No, we are still down and out. Yeah, that should be done. We are, I know we are barefooted, so we will just wear the same. Not combat boots. Okay, I think so we forgot our silence boots back behind. So yeah, let's activate the terminal and fabricate one sneaking boots. Yeah. And let's head out. Yeah, so far so good. We do have some guns, not a hell lot, but I think so we have to make use of what we have. Yeah, we leave the our transport here itself. I think so. Let's see if we can move forward with the zipline. Can use the zipline and see. And as usual, there is nothing in front of us. Okay, let's do that and help ourselves. Let's proceed to the area of conflict and let us hope. Okay, we do have a watchtower nearby, that might come in handy. Let's see. I think if you're playing the game pretty late and you're connected online, you will get all the facilities that you have available to you. Okay, so let's scout the place, guys. That might help us a little bit. Yeah.
Only gonna get harder.
Right.
Why do I think I am walking into a trap? The reason is I can see Emily's uh, statue there. So there is something
Two
definitely
wheels up.
going
Uh-huh.
fishing. So yeah, let us try our way to build this back from the front. Or we should attack from the flank and get things done and escape. Yeah, let us do that. Why are those guys
Wait,
floating?
Sam. I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, we do have BTs. I know that. Let us keep things handy, guys. That was a big one.
Believe in yourself.
What you said. Okay, we're here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Okay, those fabricators are closed. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
Okay, we are meeting Higgs now. Is that Emily's necklace?
There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man. in the dark. About everything.
The fuck do you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Look at that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a repatriate, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
Sam!
Yeah. Really is a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Son of bitches like me. Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Who the hell are you?
No, exactly. That's my question right now.
No, wait!
Is it Lou?
What on earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword was almost reminiscent of a samurai. A friend of yours, perhaps? In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHV Magellan.
Yep, let's do that.
Keep it up, Sam.
I think so. We are clear here as of now, unfortunately. Let's see if we can complete the same.
Believe in yourself.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Whoa. The skin of my teeth.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. fighting. I knew you had it in you. I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
Let's hope we made some progress right now. But yeah, we came to know something that definitely Higgs can be kind of involved, but not sure.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Okay, that's a nice touch. Humiliating one, but it is good touch. Story shouldn't be serious all the time.
Good morning to you, Sam.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, He settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. But that's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam,
Well
Charlie
said.
here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
Okay, before that, let me take a bath.
Bye, Sam.
Okay, guys, let's see what type of task we have this time. Let's hope we can make some progress.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed. Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay, they couldn't have told me where to start when it was in the beginning, but that's the problem. But let's see.
Thank you, Sam.
Nice trail.
So practically, we actually attacked that particular same facility earlier, and we got our vehicle from there, to be exact. But I think we might need to attack or clear out that base once more, uh, just to be safe in that case. Let's give it a try.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Yep, no use case. We are still out of touch. Oh wow, okay. We have some snow-capped mountains this time as well. Hope we might have to cross them, but these look huge as well. They used to do too, but we had to do uncover them as part of our expedition, I think so. But yeah, we might need to do that again.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
So we know where we need to do and what we need to do. So we have the gun somewhere. Let's equip that. Let's start with something light. And let's switch over to our normal shoe. Not normal to be exact, but the ones that we were supposed to use. That will make our job a bit easy.
This must be their territory.
So what's that? That was a cool move actually. Multiplying tip.
What's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
Okay, so finally we are done with whatever we had. Coffin materials.
Feels good.
Uh, okay, we don't need pizza something. But yeah, we do need what we came here for. Anything outside? No.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Okay.
Okay, if Higgs is still inside, we are going to take it back to the mechanic. But before that, I want to loot some of the. That's just a blood bag, guys. Sorry about that. Let's loot some of the posts or hidden areas that these mules were using and take some materials from them. I didn't think so there will be much to get, but yeah, let's get to the other post box. Maybe we'll get something. I think so we looted this already. Not looted, basically removed this all the items from the mule post box earlier, but let's see if we have anything that is new. Yeah, decoy hologram. That's not gonna do some help for us. So let's get back to the truck and go back to this. Take this to our metal guy. I wouldn't help the pizza guy to help us with some.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
last forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to the heart? Smiling faces like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about your favorite day, and the sky is coming. But you don't wanna escape anymore, so I say hey. Tell me about your favorite day, the empty sky is coming. Oh, let's do not say another word. I'm feeling us forever. Let's go there together. It's up to you, but you know it's ending. Hey, the space shuttle is coming. Do you stay to the heart? Your smiling faces like a big ship in the sky. Play my guitar. This time is running out. We have prepared everything, I think so far. Tell me about the favorite day. The sky is coming. But you don't wanna escape anymore, so I say hey. Tell me about your favorite day, the empty sky is coming. Oh, let's do
I'm sorry about that. Not
another war.
mistake from my end.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process...
Let's see what the mechanic has to say.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, first time we met someone, but was not used. Okay, I think I mistook it. Okay, we didn't take the coffin itself. Nice.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Wow. I don't think anyone could find fault with your work. It's perfection. Been waiting waiting a long time for it. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead. Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories. I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tamara would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Order completed. Well done.
No, I don't want to share with anyone, but that's okay. We have to do. Okay. So we might have to take a sub-order to recover some ghost mech from the factory. The mechanic to... Oh my god. Okay, we might need to go to the point where he had the conflict today. So yeah. Friends, I'm going to stop the video here. as of here today. Um, we are going to continue the next part of the story in our upcoming episode. So I'd like to take a permission from you guys today and hope you guys like this video. Please provide your expression for the same. And prayer from my side would be like stay healthy, stay safe, and meet me in the next episode. So till then, goodbye.